Welcome back to another episode of NWS Podcast. Uh, you got your host, me, Micah, Vincent. Kyre's also here, but he's in my microphone audio. So, yeah, let's get to it, I guess.
Oh, oh God, dude. This week has been like fucking boring as hell. I I didn't realize like getting out of school or yeah, getting out of school would be like boring. Cause like now I really have like nothing to like focus my time on.
Yeah, find stuff for yourself to do.
Yeah, I haven't been much to do, but I don't know, maybe because I'm not. But
I also can't go out right now because my car, well, my tires are messed up, so I gotta get new tires.
Mm.
I also got to preserve on gas because I don't know if y'all heard, but like basically like there's a problem with like the gas pipe or something. Like I guess hackers hacked into it or some shit. And like
Hmm.
North
cyber attack.
Carolina, yeah, so North Carolina, I think Virginia
No,
and
it's just
somewhere
every.
else.
It's east. It's the east got messed.
Okay.
New Jersey all the way down, like super, like down south a little bit.
God damn. So yeah, I feel like now because like certain like
But
gas.
but the reason there's actually a shortage isn't because of that. It's because people flipped out and like went and started buying everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Like if they would have
Yeah,
just
because
been, it would have just been normal. It would have been fine.
I didn't.
yeah, like there's a long ass line.
Yeah.
That
The
was
gas
bad,
shortage is fucking
The
serious.
same with the goddamn toilet paper. Again,
dude.
Who was a fucking weirdo or douchebag that had a grudge against like he must have a huge grudge to cyber attack the fucking pipeline computers, whatever it is.
Yeah, but hopefully he gets caught because people like him need to like go somewhere or her.
It's like someone really had a bad day, I guess. And just fucking brought it to their work or some shit. Probably like a worker or some shit. I don't know.
I'll be honest with you. I could see somebody actually doing it just to troll, just because like they want to see people freak out and over and like buy a bunch of gas.
But yeah, pretty interesting that the cyber attack happened. I wish there was like
Yeah,
a cyber attack on something that was actually like you know something that was actually like interesting, like maybe cyber attack against like a government, like confidential, like got confidential evidence about something or but secret stuff. But this one just one of those cyber attacks was just super unnecessary.
yeah. Hopefully,
Alright, I'll put this next to you too.
hopefully, it gets fixed. I know. They said they're gonna try to have it fixed by the end of the week, but
better not fuck up me trying to go to the fucking fair.
oh yeah, because like that's this weekend, isn't it?
Like first time I've been out in fucking forever. I don't want it to start fucking up now.
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah,
of shit
hopefully it
ass
doesn't mess
luck
it up.
would that be?
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't mess it up because there's like no gas. Well, there's gas still, but like a lot of places don't even have any gas anymore. I don't think. So I would say get your gas while you can if you're watching this. But one, nobody's probably watching this, and two, it's probably too late depending on where you are.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say that because that's the whole logic that like made this happen.
But that's too late.
No, the like, hey, get your gas while you can.
Oh,
Like I said, like if people acted normal, like this wouldn't be a problem. As
yeah,
far as like Because it's not the pipeline kind of fucked up and like fucked the supply up, but it didn't like
Mhm.
that's not the whole thing, and it's not actually that bad. But because everyone came out with like 5 gas cans and like everything, and like swarmed the stores, fucking now there's a shortage because everyone fucking did that.
Yeah. And apparently people were like being like really stupid and like putting gas in like plastic bags.
That's where that came from.
Yeah. No, I heard they did back in 2019 during something that happened. I don't know what happened back in 2019. But I heard like somebody like a government or governor or something like that had like put out a statement saying like do not fill your plastic bags with gas.
Will it like melt through the plastic, or is it just like they don't fucking do that?
I don't know actually what happens if you do that. Like I just know like they were saying like don't do that. I don't know if it was because like it was because of like you said like gas melting through or because of like just it being like
It's sad that we gotta tell people not to put gas in plastic bags. It just kind of tells you the
mm,
fucking how desperate we are as human beings and how shitty intelligent some American people are. Some American people have, I mean, just shitty intelligent. Some of us have that will pick
yeah.
gasoline in a plastic bag.
It was cool. Mhm.
Oh my god, just like telling a kid not to put a crayon in their mouth.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like it's just not like you're just not plastic just can't really like hold gas properly. Or some plastic can't hold gas properly.
Plastic bags can barely hold water, and
Yeah, because
Is don't do that.
I didn't think people were actually doing it until I saw pictures. I'm like, wow, okay, this is actually a thing. People just, I don't know, stuff like this. I guess cause people to like, I guess act out of like um panic and not really
It's
think.
what happened with the toilet paper.
Mhm.
yeah, the toilet paper was unnecessary the way people were buying that shit.
And people started buying B-days.
Are buying what?
B-days. That's I think it's like French or something. It goes in your toilet and it like uses water to wash up down there.
Oh, okay. And it's funny because like I understood some people. That's why they're buying a lot. They're kind of like, if you think about it, they're like, if you're in a household of like, let's say 5 or 6 people, but majority of the time they're like outside the house, basically, so like they're at school or at work or whatever. They're not really at home to use toilet paper like that. But if you guys are going to stay in the house for most of the time for like months, you're probably going to need a lot of toilet paper. And
Yeah.
it's like okay, that's understandable. But for people who don't have that issue, who's buying a whole bunch, then it's like no.
Everybody bought a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Did y'all hear about I guess there's rumors coming out that rumors came out that the company that did Mario Odyssey, they're working on like a Donkey Kong game.
All right. It's not just like straight up Nintendo, right? It's some other game developer that they
They have like
own or
Nintendo in their
whatever.
they have like Nintendo in their name, but they're like a I guess what do you call it?
I mean,
Like
do you mean a company or do you mean a team?
team.
Okay. I remember which one you said actually. I'm tired.
The team that did Mario Odyssey is doing Donkey Kong, another Donkey Kong game.
Yeah.
Well, Donkey Kong's probably gonna have a good game for once in a while.
Well, apparently they actually did an older Donkey Kong game. They did the what do we see? Is it called Jungle something or Conga something? But they've done a Donkey Kong game before.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey was very good. It'd be interesting to see a Donkey Kong game that was kind of more like, well, no, it depends on what they're trying to make. I guess Mario Odyssey fits Mario. Like that gameplay style won't really fit Donkey Kong, but
Yeah.
wait,
I mean, like they said they're gonna make it. They said it's gonna be like a 2D game, not a 3D game.
I don't even know the team that's behind Mario Odyssey.
Let's see. What Donkey Kong game did they do? Maybe they didn't do one. Okay, maybe they didn't do one. Maybe I'm tripping.
Uh,
All right, so never mind. I guess they never done one. I guess they've done like mostly like Animal Crossing, Star Fox, and then like Legend of Zelda games.
Nintendo need to put out another Metroid game.
Apparently that's in the works too.
Yeah, but it's been in the works for so long. I think the last time they announced a Metroid game being in the works was in 2017 or 2014, I think. There's some time ago, really far, really long ago. At least 2017. It's like, guys, come on.
Yeah. I guess like, and I guess that hasn't been confirmed yet, but I guess like the rumors are that this team is also doing that game. So
Let me see. There's supposed to be another Metroid. They announced a Metroid game coming out in. I'm trying to see.
sad though, that's gonna be a 2D game because I wanted a 3D game like the 64 one. But that was my favorite Donkey Kong game. It's between that and the first Donkey Kong Country, but I don't know. I would like to see another Donkey Kong game that's like 3D.
Yeah, E3 2017, they announced Metroid Prime 4 for Nintendo Switch.
It never came out.
No, it never came out yet. That's what everybody is like really waiting for. What I'm guessing they're gonna do is probably release it when the Switch is like another upgrade version. Nintendo Switch like an upgrade Switch, and they're gonna release the game. Hopefully, the game looks like great and stuff. That might be what they're trying to do. They release it with like,
Okay.
because it's a first person shooter. I don't know if it's a first person shooter, but a lot of people want a Metroid game to be a first person shooter, um, like kind of sort of like a Halo type of thing, maybe Doom, but I don't know. But also they want really good graphics, so I mean,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
good graphics.
Apparently the team did Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I don't know which one that is. I haven't played that one.
Is that the one that like requires the bongos?
Yeah,
might be.
that sounds like it. Yeah, that's the one required the fucking bongos, I think.
Yeah, I didn't play that one.
No,
Like
you did?
I purposely chose not to
I'm
play
hungry.
it.
I want to release some 7-Eleven stuff.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'll murder this.
That's questionable.
Yeah, this is one of card required the bongos. Yeah. It's gonna be Jungle Beats too.
Okay, apparently it said like the rumors are speculating that it's gonna be like a 2.5D game. I don't know.
Dread
I never
Kong.
heard that until
Are you
now.
serious? It's real.
You haven't heard of 2.5D?
Maybe it's Dread Kong? Yeah.
No, I never heard
Okay.
somebody say that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw it before. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's like somebody shows me one, but I never actually heard like the term.
It
looks cool, but it's just. Are you serious?
refers to like two different things depending on time period and other things.
Why eyes?
Like Doom, like the original one, 2.5D because it's like using flat images, but like on certain planes to sort of simulate 3D, but it's not actually like using models and shit.
Okay.
There's that, and then there's also 2.5D where like, you know, Little Big Planet,
Yeah.
where you have three different planes you can move on. You can like move more towards the back, you can move more towards the front, and it's got like different platforms and shit. That's 2.5D2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains it a little better.
Personally, I don't think that's a good way to design a game, but
Yeah, I really just wish it was like a 3D game. And I know a lot of fans have been wanting the old Donkey Kong family to come back from the 64 game.
Donkey Kong 64. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, like
yeah.
I forgot their names to be honest with you. Outside what Tiny? Is that the only one I can remember by name?
I don't know.
But yeah, that was just some gaming news. I
I
don't
still
think
haven't
there's
played
any
Odyssey.
other gaming news.
Yeah, I just
I haven't either.
I heard Sir was really great. Like one of Mario's best games.
Oh
I
really?
just don't care that much about Mario.
Right, man.
That makes sense.
It's one of the best platformers, if not the best platformer games series.
I mean, I'll fight you on that, but I don't have to right now.
Hey, man, you know.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's got history. It ain't no Jack.
Okay.
uh, yeah, I guess. Oh, okay. No, there's not a thing gaming news I want to talk about. Apparently, reports came out that there's going to be a PS5 shortage until 2022.
Well, fuck you. So this is Sony's fault.
It's all Sony for yeah. They chose to release how much? I think they started with the release or only worked on like I can't remember how many PlayStation 5 they worked on release. It was like what 15 million, 5 million. I don't know, something like that.
Like, wow, 2022, really? But they're lucky. Like most games are still coming out for PS4, so I don't really need a PS5 right now. But
Just like
damn,
games
dude.
performance though nowadays on like the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, they're so bad. They look really like I'm playing the fucking like you play Resident Evil on fucking Xbox One. It's just like shit kinda.
Get a
Yeah,
PC.
it seems like most games now are
Yeah,
basically being made for the PS5 and Xbox Series X.
PC is probably what is probably the most reliable thing right now.
Yeah.
There's no games out for Xbox or PlayStation anyway. Who cares?
You know, like I
Ooh.
said, as of now, I don't care, but it's still kind of like for people who have the money to actually get the game or the console, it's just kind of like, damn, dude.
Should have fucking bought it. Well, I could.
Yeah, they released like what 5 million units, well 4.5 million units on its release or something like that. But yeah,
Fuck the people who be like using like those bots to like automatically buy them and try to sell them for a high price. Like, fuck those people.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's unnecessary. About like 3 million. You already have one.
That's why I'm like basically like 'cause, like a lot of people I support on like social media, they're doing like a lot of giveaways for like the Series X and the PS5. I'm just entering as much as I can. I'm probably not gonna win, but it's still free. So
Yeah. I feel like getting my hopes up.
I think that's all for gaming news. Unless you got something you want to talk about. Oh
Mm,
wait, I do. There's actually one more thing. I think a recent Final Fantasy trailer came out for the new game,
Yeah.
and they actually showed a little bit of some of the characters that's going to be in, like some of the boss fights that's going to be in there. They showed a little bit of what's the guy's name? Weiss or Weiss?
yeah, Weiss.
Weiss. They showed a little bit of him, and then there's other guy who looks familiar, but I don't remember his name. He has like a black hair,
Yeah.
a bunch of bandages over his face and his body, and he has like guns.
Uh, does he have like robot arms, like on his back?
I think so. Let me see.
Okay. See, I don't know why exactly you went for guns instead of like robot wings as a defining feature.
I don't remember the wings, but hold on. Shit just came out, yeah, 2 days ago. But yeah, I
I
know.
think I know who you're talking about.
Uh,
This one?
I don't know if it's Final Fantasy.
That guy.
All right, that's Nero the Sable something.
Okay.
When's the new? What's the new one? What's the new one? Is
The new Final Fantasy game.
remake? Oh, remakes part 2.
Yeah, you just type that in and find it.
Okay, no, that's not. No. Okay.
The actual remake name is called like
At least I don't think.
Integrate.
Let me see. Oh, it could be.
He's like second most powerful in the
Yeah, I think it is.
organization, I think.
Okay.
Alright. Hmm.
Do they show Sephiroth fight in here? See a boss fight? I know they show him in the trailer.
Fight him in there. Oh shit! Excuse me. See him fight in the or you fight him in the remake in the first one.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Now I'm curious. Did what's his name? Weiss? Did he fight Cloud in them in the game? At some point?
Sort of. Weiss did not know.
Okay.
Vincent fought him, but like there was a whole like sequence where they all fought for a little bit. Cloud fought this dude. I'm just showing this dude because I think he looks cool.
Okay. Does he turn into like an animal at some point? Like an animal thing?
Yeah, big bull looking sort of thing. He looks pretty cool.
Okay.
I like that he has literally like the gun from a tank. Just like I'm gonna use it like it's a normal gun.
You don't think it is? Maybe so. I think it was when he was like in that there coffin.
I fought this lady.
Okay.
Don't like her butt cape.
But oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Don't mind there being a butt cape. I don't like that it's furry.
Mm,
It's just like
when he said butt cape, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But now I saw like this little.
yeah, it's a cape on the butt, and it's like
Yeah,
imagine how
kind of weird.
imagine how dirty that like it would already get dirty, but like
Am I?
with fur.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if these two are going to be in the game because like I didn't see these two in the trailer, but it looks like they put in like a lot of these characters in the game. So I am curious, like because like Weiss is going to be in this game, and like from the trailer, it seems like he's fighting Cloud and his team, and they still haven't like really shown Vincent yet. I wonder like if he's going to appear in this remake or when if he does appear.
He is going to appear because he was in the original game. There's no way they're not gonna cash in on Vincent because he's like here.
Mm.
Oh no, not the remake. Let's see if I can find a popularity poll.
1 second, real quick. Hold up.
Apparently someone
I'm
ordered a next
fairly sure that I'm pretty sure that Vincent like got top 3 at some point, even though he's like just a side character.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm. I don't know if I'm too hyped for another Final Fantasy game. I mean, I know a lot of people are, but I'm not really a big fan of Final Fantasy.
I'm kind of like I want to play it, but fucking I ain't gonna be able to.
Is it only for PlayStation 5? I'm guessing the new one gonna be.
I ain't gonna buy it for PS4.
I think it is. I think it's for both, but I think it's like a free upgrade. But actually, no way. It might be on PS5. Actually, hold on, let me check. If it is, that's some bullshit.
I mean, it makes sense, game performance and stuff. Like I said, the current gen console is just not strong enough for a lot of these games.
Oh shit! I think it's only for I think it's only for PS5. No wait, no, it's not for PS5.
Ooh. Either way, I wasn't gonna buy it for PS4.
Damn. Yeah, I think it's on PS5. Free upgrade though. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like honestly, I know the people who made Final Fantasy, they also like have like no say in like how many PS5s comes out, or like who gets PS5. But it's just kind of like, damn, dude.
It's gonna hurt
Like
sales.
it really is. Like
But yeah, these people are part of a underground thing group, whatever, called Deep Ground, and these people specifically are a elite group within them called the Sviets.
Hmm.
Tine.
They're all like, they're all powerful.
Mm. So yeah, I feel like so like even the guy with the robot arms or whatever, he's part of the group too.
Like I said, he's like the second most powerful of the group, basically, as far as I could tell.
So because like they have him, I feel like at least at some point they're gonna put these other two characters you posted in the game.
One, I feel confident that they will put those in, or at the very least, probably the red one. Azul's like one of the like newer members, sort of. And then there's this girl that I don't know if they'll put in or not because it's like she happens like later. This Dirge of Cerberus happens later. She like turns invisible and like sword energy things or do stuff.
Okay.
Not that threatening, but
Oh.
she can hack computers and shit, so it's fine.
So it looks like a little kid almost.
Yeah, she's like 9 physically.
Oh, okay. So like okay.
The shit they did to like make her be able to work with computers and stuff fucked her up. So
Okay. That
kind of
makes more
tragic.
sense. I think that's okay. Now that's all I have. In gaming things. Unless you guys have something you want to talk about.
No, not
Heard that basically they're like going completely off the rails with Resident Evil 8 or whatever it is, like Village.
Oh yeah, being a great game.
That's why it's not that scary anymore. They're like going ultra crazy with it.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Like I'm like kind of not far in it. Actually, I'm not that far in the game, but it's a little weird. It's different than most Resident Evil. I'll say that. But I guess also kind of makes sense when you think about kind of how the stuff works and stuff, like the things that infect people. It's just kind of different from most Resident Evil games.
Yeah, like I'm not like huge on Resident Evil, so like I don't know a lot, but like just from like what I've seen from the previous Resident Evil games and what I've seen from like the new one, it just doesn't feel the same or it doesn't look the same.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Even like like the opening screen you get when you open the game on the console, like even that looks like a fucking I didn't know it was Resident Evil until like now I said it was Resident Evil. I thought it was like a fucking I don't know some type of like Witcher adventure action game or some shit.
Heard that the opening was compared to Dark Souls 1's opening.
Really?
Yeah, where they like
How it look or
how it like is paced, I guess, and like what information it brings to the table. It's like Dark Souls 1, it like starts with fucking showing like the 4 different lords, like there's Gwyn, Nito,
Oh yeah, that stuff.
okay.
Rich, and someone else, I don't know.
Yeah,
Dumb.
yeah. Resident Evil 8. Like I said, the only problem I had with it, which I don't think the creators, I don't know if the creators actually trying to make this one scary. I can anything you say Resident Evil hasn't been like super scary like that anyway. It's just as they went on. Um, the last one I
Basically
guess,
action horror instead of survival
Yeah.
horror.
but the last one was kind of like scary, I guess. But yeah, this one's legitimately it's not very scary. It is fun though. Like I said, it's super fun to play, but a lot to do too in that game.
Okay.
Ethan fucking sucks.
So
The character, the main character you play as, he fucking sucks. But
Heard he's like so shitty that it's funny. Like it comes back
yeah,
around.
it's like he has like the ultimate luck in this fucking game. I haven't seen any main character in any series have the amount of luck that he has.
I would say
He still gets like the shit kicked out of him, doesn't
Yeah, he
he?
get the shit kicked out of
I
him
said,
like
I
he
don't
did in the
know when he-
first one he was in.
I said, I don't know how he gets so much badly done to him, but for some reason he don't seem like he's all in that much.
Pretty sure he's immortal, just like family was.
Like that's how it seems. Yeah, it legit like he is super fucking tough. Not tough, but like he is super like he goes through shit. It's like he legitimately is like a punching bag.
I hate him that much. Well, that's like they hate him because of like that, or they hate him because like
No, I mean
personality,
nobody really hates
choices.
him. I think everybody likes him. He's just really shitty, but it's like kind of it's just fun, shitty. I guess like it's fun. Like just to me, it's just fun to laugh at. So the way he reacts to certain things and the amount of shit that happens to him. I'm not gonna like spoil or anything, but it just a lot happened to him. Whereas like a normal human would fucking not want to do this anymore. Honestly,
So like, see a new character.
but
See a new character.
he's one that's in
From
seven.
7. Does it make
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that was in the one with the family. The crazy.
Apparently this is supposed to be a like the middle of a trilogy, Villages.
Of a trilogy.
Oh,
Hmm.
They like set up to where like this is gonna be like the middle of a trilogy, and like 7 was first part, and it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
7.
third one.
So I'm guessing like the choices you make in 7 don't really play a part in this one.
What you say?
I guess the choices you make in 7 don't play a part in this game.
What choices?
Isn't it like a choice to like spoiler alert for whoever hasn't played 7? I guess.
No, that's no
Isn't there a
spoiler
choice-
alert.
Isn't there a choice to like choose between like 2 characters, like save one character?
Well, I don't know. The other one doesn't.
Yeah, there was, but I don't know if this applies.
Yeah, I don't think that applies at all. I don't think did the other one die from that after that. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't honestly. I don't remember that. I don't remember most of the people picking the girl anyway. The one that's in set 8. I mean, so
Don't think that she died because like she was kind of a plot device in the DLC where you played as that old dude.
yeah,
just
she's
like
a plot device. Yeah.
punch the shit out of the monsters.
Yeah, the uncle, the like the one who's like wrestle fucking alligator for fun.
Alright, we're talking about Resident Evil 7, like the ending, like when you have to choose between 2 people, which one to save.
I still don't know that.
I was wondering because I know if you choose
Yeah,
one
there's a
person,
DLC with Zoe.
Because there are 2 DLCs.
There's DLC with Zoe and her uncle. Her uncle's trying to save
I know,
Zoe. Cause
and those
she's becoming very
follow
crystal.
afterwards.
I think that's
Those deals happen afterwards. Some plot.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
right after it shows
Yeah.
it like it shows the thing with Zoe like getting left, and then like
Oh,
becoming crystal. Yeah, it's weird. It's
When
like
she
it's like
getting
it's like
left? Wait,
it's like
no.
it's right after the uncle is during the uncle the DLC with Zoe I think is during I'm pretty sure it's after. I think like most of the family dead and stuff in the DLC. The uncle. And then the DLC with Chris is like right it's after everything. It's a thing.
okay.
Oh, that Zoe DLC could be a prequel, but I don't think it is. It was after everything. I feel like he said something. The uncle said something, but nothing. Also, where would it
Wait,
be if it was a prequel? He'd still be there.
so if it's after, doesn't that automatically mean that Zoe's the one that survives?
Yeah, Zoe's alive still. I think Zoe and her uncle.
They both survive.
Yeah,
Oh, they do.
Uncle,
Let me
yeah, the
see.
uncle
So?
sees Zoe out of that whole entire thing. That's how Zoe. That's how Zoe
What?
Let me
leaves.
see in a
Hey, wait, which one? Which one? Which one's Zoe?
Zoe's a girl. Zoe's a
Oh,
family.
short hair.
Zoe's the one short
She's
hair.
the
Yeah.
one that
Maya
Okay.
is
And
Mia's
the girlfriend
wife.
is.
I say she's the one that basically helps you during the entire
Yeah.
thing.
Zoe becomes like pretty much. And her uncle tries to save her.
That's yeah, but that's in her in the.
And the girlfriend is.
I don't think that's true.
But no, I'm trying. Okay, so wait, what happens if you save Zoe though? When you save Zoe, you lose the girlfriend. So what
Because
happens
Wait,
because you
what?
saying when she
What-
turned to
what's her
Chris, you
girlfriend?
saying when she turned to Chris.
I think that's just straight
in
up
Zoe.
not non-canon.
Yeah, that might be
Oh, that's
a
just-
non-canon
that's
thing,
just-
but
Yeah,
that
that's,
is what
that's
happened.
what I'm saying.
I think.
That's just
I do think
stupid.
she. What you said, Micah?
Yeah.
That's just stupid. Thing.
I mean, I don't think she even. Yeah. I can't remember what happens in the game if Zoe goes with you anyway. Cause I haven't seen nobody play with
I told
picking
you what
Zoe.
happened.
Well, they both.
Because
get
you
picked.
said she turned to Chris. So I said
No, I'm telling you, I don't know what actually happens at the end of the game. Anyway, at the when it, if you don't
the
say
DLC.
Zoe. No, if you don't say Zoe, if you say Zoe, I mean, you put Zoe over Mia.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever
what. That's what I'm saying.
What?
In the end of the game, she turned into that.
Crystal?
Yeah.
No,
They-
after if you pick her to say if you pick her
when y'all,
instead of
when y'all both
Mia.
sleeping on the boat after
Yeah.
he give her the cure, basically the little girl, her family member, wouldn't let her escape, so she turned her into that. And then I think Ethan also get captured, and you start playing as Mia.
Okay, so yeah, if you pick so the DLC might be canon.
Wait, okay, so hold on. What can I say? I can hear all
That's why I said it's a DLC prequel. It might be
You said if you pick Zoe, what happens?
might
to
be
you?
during that time when they were both captured. I don't know.
Oh, it's not a prequel. When you said prequel, I thought you meant like before the game took place. That's not a prequel.
No,
I'm telling.
but, like-
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know it's like that's what we know. It's like during the time. We just don't know exactly. But we're saying like we know Zoe's still alive.
The full game? Oh, it's only an hour.
But yeah,
I'm just gonna say. I don't know why.
So wait, I can. What did Kyrie say? I
he's,
said when
Well, what are you talking about? You asked me what happened at the end.
yeah, when you save Zoe, what happens?
When you say Zoe, it's basically almost like a similar ending to Mia, where y'all on a boat and ride off and leave, but then she gets turned into like this weird crystal thing.
yeah, that's
Where yeah,
that's
and basically they hinted that she was dead
yeah. The
during
crystal.
that one because Ethan sees like what happened to all of them or where they're all at, like their actual personality. He see like the father that that punched you at the beginning of the game. You see the mother. He see all of them.
I don't think you see
think.
the son though.
I don't know. He saw the son, but I think he sees all of them. So it's like it kind of hinted that she was dead with them.
I was thinking more so that they're all like, I don't know, unconscious thought. But all I know is that she gets saved. I don't know if they ever said the whole uncle thing was DLC or not. I mean, was canon or not. But that's beside the point. Either way, yeah, the Resident Evil 7 and the Resident Evil 8. I mean, is good. I'll say pick it up if anybody wants to play that. It's a pickup, honestly.
I wouldn't play without playing 7 since it's like a sequel to 7.
The Resident Evil universe is so fucking weird. It's one of those universes where it's like it wouldn't be that bad to be in, but if you're an actual character in the universe, it would be terrible to be in.
I mean, it's probably bad to be independent where you are.
I guess, yeah, it depends where you're at.
But I guess what you mean by character, you mean like you were never like shown, or you're just like not really like even like a thing, but you're in that world, you'd be okay.
I mean, cause like those things, most of the time, what happens, it's not. I don't think it ever been a world. Well, there might have been one time it might have been worldwide, but I don't think it. I can't remember if it ever worldwide. The whole infection. I just know it's like always in different areas and shit. The whole zombie shit. So
Yeah, you're saying like in one of the areas where
yeah, as long as you're not in those areas, or if you. But even if you were in one of the areas and you left, they probably kill you anyway. Uh, yeah. Uh,
Yeah, and, I haven't heard negative things about the new Resident Evil game. I just heard like it's different from like the previous ones. Uh, I think that's all for gaming news. See,
is right after everything.
Muting myself and forgetting to
That
unmute.
wouldn't make sense then because either
Yeah,
Zoe had to turn so
she turned crystal, and then
yeah, y'all watching it or something?
I'm not watching it, just looking it up.
Uh,
I mean
What else can we talk about? I guess.
Bitcoin been going up.
Yeah,
well
I actually
then
just started to trying to get into that stuff, the Bitcoin, cryptocurrency stuff.
Bought some shit like fucking forever ago.
It's important to get into that type of stuff.
Not forever ago. Not forever. I wish it was forever ago. Like a year ago. It was like forever.
I really need to
yeah, I heard.
do this.
Yeah, I heard about Dogecoin actually going down when Elon Musk was on Saturday Night Live. And he like mentioned Dogecoin or he said the word Dodge, and then like it immediately went down.
Isn't it Doge?
Dogecoin, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm like, I don't really know much about any of those to really like, I guess, decide whether or not I want to invest in it. So probably have to learn more if I am going to invest. Also, it seems like it's also like you also gotta make sure like you do it at the right time.
And honestly, I just like dumped a little bit of money into it, and then like I'm not gonna touch it for a while. And that's it. Like I don't actively do anything with it.
It's it's like I said, it's kind of one of those things where it's kind of like really good to do, especially now, like early, I guess. While there's still a lot of people declining to do it, like not trying to do it. So,
I don't know if I'd say it's really early anymore.
well, no, I wouldn't say like super early, but it's still
It seems super late.
it seems
Yeah,
super late, but it seems, but you gotta remember, there's like a lot of people that haven't been getting into it. That's why there's already been a lot of people that's like able to become millionaires off of it, well, damn near close. Because not many people are invested in like their money as much as they do and stuff. Realistically, almost every American that has a cell phone should be doing it.
like it's late.
Um,
It's late in terms of like when it blew up, but like
Yeah, it's late in terms of when it.
if you doing it now to be early for somebody else doing it like a year in the future.
Okay.
There hasn't been a lot of raise in a lot of stuff either. Like, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
I'll
get
look more into
into it.
that and then might decide to get. I don't know which one to get into, but I don't know which one like I guess has a better chance of me actually making a profit.
Yeah. But it also makes you like wonder like these people was like there's just these people that are able to like find like something that's gonna be like profitable or gonna be hot in the future and they invest early, you know?
Uh-huh.
And it's like, damn, like what do I have to do to be like one of those to find something like that's gonna be the up and coming so I can get like so I can be like a Bitcoin like there are people who invest in Bitcoin in like like the late 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to invest. Now it's like they've been investing in Bitcoin forever. They're probably like
Yeah.
Bitcoin millionaires. You know, I kind of just want the insight
It's
you
gonna be like
know.
a this is gonna be like a YouTube type of thing where it's like there's the longer the earlier you get into it or no. I'm just gonna do it early now. Just before before other people start taking like old people at least start getting into it.
Yeah, I see that.
What I need to do though
I
is
just
Most old people just need to go.
I do need to learn. I need to learn how to like invest. Like my
yeah.
brother been talking about investing. Like it seemed like it seemed like something that you should do.
Yeah, investing is something that I really need to get into too. Especially while I'm young.
Yeah. It seemed like you don't really have to be rich to be to invest.
I mean, you kind of do to like make a consistent profit, but not a bad hobby. I don't think that you can really make like a gigantic amount of money off of it though, unless you like get lucky.
Yeah.
Not really
But
a
it
way to
like
do that.
but it seemed like back in the old days, if you were like an investor, you had to be like you had to be like already like have like at least a good money or be like rich. Like it didn't seem like something that like normal or regular folks could be able to do now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, like, I guess it depends. I mean, like, depending on what you're investing into and how much you just want to put in there.
Hmm.
Like, you don't have to be really rich. You can invest a small amount of money in somebody's small business, and if that business like blows up, you get money back, and
Yeah,
then you can invest into a bigger business.
yeah,
It's all just like you being able to like know what's gonna blow up and what's not gonna blow up, and how much money you want to actually like, um,
do it.
yeah, how much you want to take a
That
chance.
that's the thing. Like it's amazing how people just have that fucking insight. They'll be like, they find something, and they be like, oh shit, like this look like it's gonna like blow up. This is gonna be big. I need to invest in this now. And then it's just amazing. Like it's just pretty cool to have that insight.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's you don't know. You never know for sure. If someone says
I
that they
know.
do, then they're wrong.
yeah, you never know.
But I think it's more so
It's like you kind of like having
Just hope
a,
in it, or like
a good reason as to like why it would blow up. I guess more so
yeah,
than something else.
good
the
knowledge on that type
calculation.
of stuff would be is very helpful. Or knowing someone that has very good knowledge and type of like how to what to invest in, what not to.
Yeah, like how to know like
Hmm.
if
What's a
something
probable
might blow up
chance?
or not.
Cause like sports like okay, NBA like trading cards are back, and like a lot of NBA players like are like their trading cards are going for high money. So I had like the ideal to like this like these next rookie like Kay Cunningham or whoever is gonna be like buying like the next like rookie cards
Oh
and like invest in that, and maybe like one of them would be like the next fucking like superstar in the NBA, and I can get some money out of that.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like similar to like in the NBA draft. You always gotta like invest basically like your money and time into an NBA player when you draft them,
Yeah.
and you gotta like make sure you pick the right one because a lot of NBA players that were good in college end up being horrible in the NBA, and
Hmm.
some that weren't as good in college end up being like all stars.
Hmm.
yeah. Markel Fultz.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had like a keen eye or keen sense of like that type of thing.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool.
I mean, I wasn't say this to the last, but I guess we can talk about it now. Um, the Joe Budden podcast is officially over, and Joe Budden he fired his co-hosts Rory and Maul on air.
Who's
And
Joe
people,
I
Budden?
thought.
he is a retired rapper, and basically now he has a podcast on YouTube called the Joe Budden Podcast, where he basically talked about music stuff and like they just like ranted a lot,
Mhm.
and it was pretty popular, but he had gotten with some not legal issues, some business issues with the co-host, and like now he fired them. And they also were like his friends too.
Hmm.
He ended up
Did,
going like on a long ass rant, and then he ended up firing them.
I'm not doing anything.
I don't know.
do you listen to the audio, Micah?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't get the chance to listen to all of it, but I heard a good amount of us. I heard like one like 16 seconds thing of it. Honestly, mm, those type Joe Budden is one of those type people that's like, um, it's very like I try to speak about the unfairness the whole I guess you could say system is when it comes to like I don't know the position in corporate and stuff. But he's like the person who actually do the exact same thing that like he's against. It's like put fucking be controlling and be fucking unfair to workers and shit.
I barely won.
He don't want fair.
But people,
Wants to be on top.
but people who don't really know as to like why exactly he fired Rory. At least from like what I'm hearing, there's a I don't know what do you call him, like a commentator, I guess. He talks about like drama that goes on like in hip hop music or whatever, in black culture,
Mhm.
named
Isn't that
DJ
damage?
Academics. And him and
I
Rory,
could do.
they had beef for
I
a
didn't know
while.
damage.
And Joe
Yeah,
Budden is
Yeah.
kind of cool with
Huh?
DJ Academics because they're on
No.
a talk show with each other in the past. So
Everyday struggle.
I guess recently DJ Academics he went on one of his live streams, and I guess he said that Rory cheated on his fiance,
Mhm. Mhm.
and that ended up leading to like I guess him and his fiance getting in some problems. But then Joe Budden still wanted to like associate and like do and like talk to academics, like do shows with him and stuff. So Rory was kind of mad about that and kind of felt like he was like not being a good friend, and that's kind of what led to like the whole downfall of the podcast and like Joe Budden firing Rory.
Hmm.
But like academics, like I was listening before I got on here. I was listening to a little bit of academic podcasts about the Joe Button situation, this pod situation. Like that is a like he's a good entertainer, like,
Yeah,
but he do like talk too reckless, like like you know like I guess I don't like him like saying that Roy has a side chick, and even if Roy has a side chick, to expose him like that to like people on the internet is not like people on the internet don't need to know that Roy has another woman. Like
yeah,
that's yeah, like that's for us not to know, you know. And also like I sometimes I don't know. I be worried about academics because academics talks like too much out of his mouth, and he be saying crazy things, and like he might just say the wrong thing to the wrong person and get his ass whooped. Cause the way he talking about like Rory and like Maul, is like damn dude, like what did they come like? Can you fight? Can you protect yourself if they gonna come after you and shit? Like don't
yeah,
hire don't hire hide around like the law, like police, or I'm gonna sue you and shit like that. Like you talking mad crazy. Like and like if you talk mad crazy, some people might just come and fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And now, to be fair, academics, he's always claimed that like he's not a tough guy. He doesn't try to fight people and stuff like that. And Rory did beef with him first. Like Rory was dissing him on the podcast like way before
mhm.
academics even like said anything about Rory. So Rory did start this. Now again, I don't know if he actually has a side chick or not. If he does have a side chick, it's kind of on him. Like obviously, I get like academics exposing that uh, messed up your engagement and possibly ruined it. But it's like, why get a
Yeah.
side chick, dude? Like that kind of thing with me. It's kind of like if you have dirty laundry, you can't. If you have dirty laundry and you're beefing with somebody, and you start the beef, you can't really get mad that they aired out your dirty laundry that you shouldn't have had in the first place. You can get mad, but it's like I can't really blame. Like, I'm not really gonna fault that person for like airing out the dirty laundry that you shouldn't have had in the first place.
hmm I get what you're saying. It's just for me, it's just too messy. Like that shit. Like he's just being too messy and shit. Like, but I know how academic play, but I don't
See,
know.
like
It's like
academics is
no go
basically. Oh, my fault.
no go ahead.
He's basically like a bunch of like YouTubers on YouTube that talk about drama. He
Yeah,
basically talks about the news,
he is a drama
and
channel.
and
He is a drama
yeah,
channel.
and if anything's not confirmed, he does say allegedly. He keeps on saying that, so he keeps on letting you know that it's not confirmed, it's alleged. But people keep on
Mm-hmm.
coming at him for talking about news, so he always has to defend himself. Like what DJ academics never really came for nobody for no reason. Like he never really comes for nobody. But people always come for him because they're mad that he's talking about the news. So I'm not gonna really
Mm-hmm.
fault DJ academic for because he's
I get
in his own lane pretty much.
yeah, but the way he just says it, like the way he says it, you could
Yeah.
like you would have less beef. Like I know you trying to be entertaining and you trying to have jokes and you trying to be funny, which he like he like academics like he delivers on that. Like while I was listening to the podcast, every time he made something funny about, every time he was saying something like funny about Rory and my I was laughing or I was like chuckling and shit. But the way he says the shit was just like, all right, you could get real like you don't have to say it like that. If you said it different, they still have problem, but they wouldn't have problem where it's just the way you say it. You say it very, very disrespectful.
Yeah, I can see that. He does do that to be entertaining.
Yeah.
But it worked for him. It was get the way like I mean like even though like I like when this came out like I wanted to listen to what academic said, so it got me. So it gets you. It's like it get the viewer hooked. Like he
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch much DJ academics, but I never really been a big fan of his. All I know is that a lot of people are having a field day on this whole situation with Joe Biden because he is just kind of a weird, I guess, boss.
the same.
Like,
I mean, let's be honest though. This is like the same. This is the same guy who talked about jerking off his dog.
yeah.
Like dude's a weirdo.
Why do people got to be doing weird shit with their own pets?
uh,
Yeah, I don't know. That shit's just super weird.
You
I
you
could
just
Like Mike, Michael, you don't want to listen to the whole like audio. Yeah, you don't want to listen to the whole audio and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was like,
So,
I was like, whatever was posted on social media that I could find.
oh, so you
I
didn't
actually,
listen
I
to?
listened to the whole, yeah, whole podcast now.
Oh, okay, all right. But like one thing that I'm learning, like feel like Joe is just he's feeling like he's just difficult for
I'm
no
trying to get
reason
no,
sometimes.
bring out watching this.
I think he does have like bipolar. I think he has like bipolar. Has like mental health issues.
Hmm. But like when they was like the first time when they came back, like all of them came back together,
Yeah,
and they was talking to Joe about their problems, like the problem and the issues that they had with the first, like the first breakup and the blow up and the stuff.
yeah,
And Roy and Ma was both like, they was both reasonable, and they was like, it's about honor, respect, and friendship. And they just wanted Joe to like respect them and have honor and we friends and don't do shit like that. And then Joe was like, I don't have like I don't owe my friends anything. And Joe kept on saying that and he kept on complicating shit. He kept on complicating shit. And when like Roy and Mom wasn't asking for like they wasn't asking for the world, they was asking for something really simple. And Joe couldn't like seem to grasp it, and he couldn't seem to like give it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I heard like when they came back, he was like shit talking them like the entire pod or something like that.
Yeah. I stopped after a while because I was like, what's the fuck is going on,
First
Joe?
of
Like,
all, I don't even care if you're my friend, nigga. You gonna respect me, or you catch these hands. Like you got me fucked up.
I definitely don't think
Like if you want to, we take the shit outside. You know, sometimes friends gotta fight it out.
I don't really believe in that, but okay.
Yeah, that's what family does. Like
Fuck no.
there's been many times. What?
Yeah, I said fuck no.
Fuck,
Like yeah,
so what? Fighting it out?
yeah,
That's what family does.
yeah. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm with Malachi on here. That's not like you can have an
Hey,
argument, but like coming to fisticuffs doesn't really help
Yeah,
this situation.
I just
I mean,
it can help
our
to.
well, I'm not
I
saying
say
our
the
family is good. I'm not saying our family is good, but hey, our cousins fought it out. And they're like they made up, and it was good. And it happened a lot.
I would say it depends on
It wasn't just once or twice. It happened
it
a
depends on the
lot.
family and maybe the friends, but I don't think it's something that nah nah. Sometimes people be doing some stupid shit. I actually watched a video recently. There's people trying to do fighting it out like two friends and shit, and they got to the point where one of the person now getting their ass bit. I mean, got getting their ass beat. They got mad, so they bit the person that's fighting them, and then everybody started jumping that person.
Well, that's just you being a bitch now. You got obviously you got set rules, like we just don't fight
That's
out or
what
whatever.
that's a rule. That was a rule in the fight. They was like, hey man, there's no biting, no.
Like first nigga,
But then the person bit her and
first
just
dude
jumped her.
first dude on the ground loses. Take your L like a man, and we good.
Nah,
I said,
people are petty.
that's what this one video. This one dude got beat up. This one dude was fighting this other dude. He knocked him on the ground all the time. He's like, okay, yo, we good now. We good. Just get up. Just get up, and then we good.
Is it really a
Okay,
fight until someone dies, though?
Yeah, I would say
Unless someone
someone's gonna
dies.
fucking.
it depends on who you are. Honestly, some people are just crazy and don't like losing. So like, if they're about to lose, they just like start doing crazy shit. But true respect of people who like set boundaries or whatever, where it's like it's not. I don't think it's that bad.
Considering the way Joe and them are, I doubt they would be that respectable if one of
There's a reason why brothers fight. There's a reason why brothers fight a lot and family fights a lot. it's like just a natural thing.
I don't know
It
too
just
much
happens.
family that fight a whole lot. Besides, like, I get the brother fighting, but I don't know too many brothers that fight when they get to a certain age. I,
I guess.
and yeah,
But even then,
yeah,
I've
you
seen
kids, you fight.
brothers fight when
It's
they're
like your
teenagers.
younger brother take your fucking Kool Aid or your juice box, but like I don't know many incidents of like grown ass adults, your brother fighting it out, and everything's all good after that.
I've seen it, me personally, but
Cause
like I said, it depends on who you are. But there's ways it can go south really quick.
Yes.
But there's also ways where like sometimes sometimes people just need to punch stuff, or sometimes people just need to like get into an altercation or something, and then afterwards they're calmed down. They're like, okay, you know what? Now we can just talk.
Or you can just talk without like okay.
Everybody ain't built like that.
Okay.
But yeah, Joe Budden's like an idiot. Like obviously it's like a major L for Roy and Maul because like they're pretty much nobodies without Joe Budden.
No, like they got their own income. You like Maul was talking
Yeah,
about like Maul was like I can make I don't need this. I can I will be fine without it. I don't know
yeah,
if that's him just saying that shit, but like, cause this probably the most biggest like this podcast probably get him the most income, but I feel like they'll
if they're
two of
making,
them be fine. I think they're more hurt because it seemed like they seem like they're really friends, and like the friendship,
they are really friends.
yeah, and
Joe Budden and Maul grew up together.
yeah, like they're like, and like the friendship was just that's like the real sad thing about it because I like listening to this podcast, and the one reason why I like listening to this podcast is because these guys are really friends,
Yeah,
and now like it's like it just feel like it's gone, and it feel like it can't be come back because like the respect level is just gone between them now.
yeah. When I say
And
nobody,
just
when I say nobody, I meant like nobody. They can't like create a podcast and to be popular like it is with Joe Budden. They can make money still because like they got their hands in different things, but in terms of like just being noticed on social media, like nobody really, they're not gonna really, they don't have like the presence that Joe Budden has.
yeah, but y'all can make an argument like it seems like Ma don't care about social media, and it seems like Roy don't really give a fuck about social media and shit
yeah, I guess you don't
like
Yeah,
that shit. Only like I don't even know Joe just because he's trying to be a mogul and shit.
yeah. Everybody was clown. Everybody was like making memes like crazy. And like I said, Joe Budden's like the one in the wrong, obviously, because like I don't know anybody who would stay friends. I don't know anybody who would stay friends with somebody who tried to ruin one of their best friends' marriage. Like that's just like dumb in my opinion.
Who did that?
I know his whole I know his whole thing was that like I'm staying out of it. It's between those two. It's like there's a certain point where you kind of gotta be like you gotta choose in my opinion.
Mm,
No, I'm staying out of it.
okay.
Until no, I'm staying out of it.
You stay out you stay out of it if you was Joe Biden.
Fuck you, know, fuck that. I don't care. I said no.
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
I said yeah. I'll stay out of it.
If you was Joe Biden, even if, but if, no, I'm not saying stay out. But I'm saying like his thing, Rory's thing was that how you still gonna be like doing bit. I will still be like friends with this person. I still like talking to them and stuff like that. And they try to ruin my marriage.
Did he try to ruin his marriage?
That was like I said, academics like yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but academics like went on his live and it's like, yo, Rory got a side chick. He cheated on his fiance, and apparently that fucked up Rory's engagement. So I'm saying that's kind of fucked up if you're still friends with that. If you're still friends with academics, even though he like either did ruin Rory's engagement or almost did. What the fuck? So I'm saying at this point, it's kind of like, yeah, you can stay out of it in terms of like the beef or whatever, but that's still kind of weird. You're still calling and associating with the person that you try to ruin your best friend's marriage. That was Roy's whole thing.
Yeah. Then again, I don't know. Really depends. Really depends how my friendship
I mean, like,
is, I guess.
Cause he's not really cool at against like Roy's like one of his best friends.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. I mean, I don't care. They all sound. I don't care about these guys anyway. All right. We can talk about the YouTuber that got arrested recently. This is just be a short thing.
You know the boogie thing.
Yeah.
Real quick. Apparently, there are already news stations that are blaming Biden for the fucking gas shortage.
How did Biden make the gas shortage happen? I wonder. I don't like Biden at all. I mean, I don't really dislike him either. But
this is what we're doing now. We're doing the thanks Obama thing, but like
there's a gas shortage.
Yeah. Something. Is a hacker? You said?
Yeah, cyber attack, gas shortage happened somewhere in New Jersey, I think, where it got inside the pipeline, the computers that control the pipelines or some shit. I don't know. Somebody hacked into it.
What
everything.
And then people panicked.
Shit.
They didn't need to panic. And now what would have been like a bump is now like a real issue. Like there's an actual shortage now because people went out with tubs and shit, like filled it up with gas to try and hoard it.
Now I don't know if the gas shortage is like if it got to the point where it's like short in like other areas. I know it was mostly the east, and like a little bit of the south. I don't know really too much if it got too much if it's really a big problem, like, you know, everywhere. But yeah, that guy who did that hack, I hope he feels proud of himself because nobody knows who did it, but like whatever. Like, could have had way better with your skills. And spend it on to hacking a pipeline.
Oh, yep. Where y'all at? Got like it says something about.
Yeah, it affected us.
Holy shit!
All of our state is pretty much done or with gas.
Holy fucking
right
shit! That's
yeah.
This is like the fucking 70s. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Luckily, I have gas in my car.
Yeah, so people are doing this shit like I just linked.
Yeah, that's a video.
But what I saw was on your link is stupid because it's a plastic bag.
Yeah, that's what I said. Why is people putting shit in plastic bags?
This
might be the dumbest shit I ever seen in my
this isn't actually from this time though. This is from 2019.
Yeah, people still are doing stuff like this now.
Doing this, just this isn't specifically this one.
Yeah, the people are doing this, and it's just super dumb.
I'm confused though. Like, do people not have like gas? Do people not like know you can like go to the store and like buy a gas container? Or are those out of stock or something now?
They're probably out of stock. To be fair.
They probably could be out of stock now.
But it's not like I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff you could find in your home that you can put your gas in other than plastic bags. It's such a dumb idea.
Like,
It's just wasting it.
Really are. It kind of pisses me
It's
off.
not gonna
Honestly.
stay in that plastic bag the whole time. The whole time.
and you can't like, what are you gonna carry it to? Like, it's just gonna waste out, and you can't put it in your car because it's just gonna be a mess in your
So
car.
fucking dumb.
This this shit's fucking crazy. Oh, and I
Holy shit!
with Boogie.
Oh yeah. What's his name? Boogie 29888 is now being arrested for shooting his gun as a for like a shooting his gun, I guess, in an area he should not have been shooting his gun at. So apparently, what happened was that some YouTuber, I guess, another YouTuber and him got into like an altercation, like they got altercation, like weird altercation online, where one of them got too so mad to the point where they actually pulled up to Boogie house and I guess wanted to fight Boogie, and Boogie was just like he walked out of his house, was like, "You have to get off my property, or I'm gonna shoot my gun." And he was like, "I'm a fire warning shot, and like I'm a fire warning shot, and if you don't leave, then I might have to call the cops, or I might have to shoot you, or some shit like that." Either way, Boogie got arrested for shooting for shooting a warning shot in the air. Um, right now at the moment, I don't think he's in jail anymore. I don't think he's in jail right now, but I do know that
He got released on bail.
he can get 6 years into prison if he is actually charged for shooting his gun.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Cause like he shot like in a he's like in a
Residential
neighborhood
area?
where there's like a lot.
Yeah, residential
Yeah.
area. I mean,
Okay.
I think
And he's the owner of the gun, right?
yeah, he's the
He's the
owner of the
owner
gun.
of the gun?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not supposed to be shooting it in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for sure. He got in
But
there.
is he like? But it isn't like, what it called? And not like your stand your ground shit, kind of,
That's,
or like
that's not.
just
That
shooting the air
that shouldn't
is,
allow
is
you to
wrong.
You know what I mean?
Like shooting in the air kind of creates like an endanger for like anybody like in the area.
can't play this
I think
game.
that's why. Like
Yeah,
I
it
don't
can
know.
hit you.
I
Okay.
don't know what happened exactly. He actually shot the guy.
No, he didn't shoot a guy. He didn't.
I know.
Uh,
He shot in the air, but I'm saying like I don't know if he'd be charged less if he shot the guy
I
instead.
don't think. I didn't think he would have been charged just as much. I think he might be actually been.
Well, where's
shit.
he? Where's he live? I guess.
I don't know.
Cause like if he was like in Texas or some shit, and the dude's on his area,
You can
he's
get
telling
away with
the
that.
dude to leave. He probably won't be charged as much if he like
I
shot the
could
dude
he.
but didn't kill him. Cause the guys are harassing him on social media, and actually
But ain't the
threatening-
dude a Philly dude?
He might be.
What?
I don't know really
See-
much about Boogie or the dude. I just know like the dude was harassing them, and then the dude was threatening to come to his house. Boogie was scared to the point where he was like calling people and was like, "Yo, I'm scared because dude is coming to my house." He started making a whole little clip about it. He was basically talking about how Boogie was scared. And actually
Keemstar did.
Yeah, he made it like on Twitter. He was like, Boogie was scared, and he called me and was like, "Yo, dude, I'm scared. This dude's gonna come to my house." And Keemstar was kind of like, "He's not gonna come to your house. He's not that stupid." But the guy actually came to Boogie's house.
Yeah, that guy got his YouTube
I'm surprised.
right too earlier in this whole situation. So that guy probably want
Yeah.
that would probably do anything. I guess it's kind of. I guess it does.
Dude,
It's you don't know what some people would do, and the fact that somebody actually took their time to actually travel to your
Yeah.
home is pretty insane.
yeah, yeah. This dude obviously the school threat.
Oh, definitely.
I'd be worse than that. I
I'm
don't know.
surprised.
Driving hours to somebody's house just to like harass them is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't really like care about Boogie like that, but in this situation, it's kind of like, man, that's kind of fucked up.
I doubt he's.
What's the guy name again?
Francis something?
No, the real
Is that it?
rookie name is
Francis?
Steven.
So, it's,
No, not Boogie.
oh,
Francis is Francis is Boogie.
oh,
The guy
okay.
who came up to this house was named something else. I don't know the guy name.
Starts with F. I think it's like Francis something.
Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Oh, I was thinking another dude. I was thinking like the the fat dude who got like he was accused of child
EDP.
molest.
You're thinking EDP. Actually,
Yeah.
EDP is
Uh yeah, I was thinking EDP.
yeah. We
Oh,
haven't even
never
talked
mind.
about EDP recently, but I know EDP actually made a Facebook video recently. Like just talk about the whole situation of him being a fucking pedophile, and pretty much
Are they both they both fucking fat as oh I
yeah.
shouldn't say that.
But apparently EDP made a
My bad.
and I guess he was just trying to say the whole thing was his basically words and trying to him like apologize and stuff for all he did to his fans or anything or trying to take responsibility for his actions. Instead, he tried to be the hardcore EDP, you know, and like talk shit a bunch. And now he's saying that he's gonna come back and he made a whole website now where he's gonna be posting videos on again. And it's like this EDP obviously didn't learn anything from this situation. He needs to be in jail.
Okay, when
He needs to be charged for something. I know the people who conducted the whole investigation and stuff were like really shitty, but still, EDP needs
Yeah.
to be fucking charged with something. Also, he needs to be like take him.
Yeah, I agree.
The guy's a fucking loser.
Yeah, I agree.
Weird creep who got caught this time trying to talk to fucking underage females.
Yeah, surprising he wasn't canceled a long time ago.
And you know, he's been canceled. I mean, not been canceled because nobody really cares about him, honestly, until this whole situation. He still have a kind of a small, he don't really have a big following anymore. I don't think anybody really care about EDP. He was popular
Yeah.
he was popular you know, early 2010s and shit. But like, lately he hasn't been really popping.
Yeah. EDP is like, I'm surprised he ain't even had the balls to do what he did. Like nothing even happened.
Yeah, fucking wild.
So this Frank Hassel dude just goes around and harass people?
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
that's what he does?
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm not losing.
What kind of person is that? What?
The type that has
Uh-uh.
no life and the type that I guess find an amusement out of fucking with people, which is really fucking sad. The only type of attention they can get is by fucking with people. They're gonna be fucking alone for their whole entire life.
Yeah.
So that one guy,
Oh my god.
that one Twitch streamer, I think, that used to like get like fucking hard from fucking making like weird bomb threats and shit in like big crowded like areas and stuff, public areas on Twitch. Like he would go on like he'll have his Twitch and he'll make it where he'll have it where like he'll like have like a automatic like voice thing that would say like something about like bomb about to go set off in like 15 seconds in like a public area and it's like have people running around and run away and shit and he just laughs about it. It's like really weird. He gets like off about that shit. Like why do people like these type of people are the people that's like honestly I wouldn't mind they went to jail for. They legitimately have no fucking addition to society anyway.
I thought he's supposed to go, or you should go to
No,
jail.
I think you do go.
Crime.
You do get.
Like if you like take a bomb thing like that.
Yeah, I think
I don't know why he's not
bomb
in
threats
jail.
are actually a big are actually is a crime actually. Bomb threats are a crime. But he does worse than that too. He just goes like I know there's a time he went to like these females out eating at this restaurant like outdoors restaurant type of thing. And he just went up to them and started like screaming at them or some shit. And then after that he just started speaking some random gibberish to make it seem like he was like I guess like I don't know like from the,
Or something.
and then he was like bomb and then it's like he did that shit again like at a restaurant. It's like oh my god this guy's like a super huge incel asshole. He's
Yeah, I mean, it's sad, but a lot of YouTubers are assholes. Well, a lot of social, I don't know if he's a YouTuber or not, but a lot of social media influencers are assholes. And some showcase it on their platform and some don't.
fucking.
It's like you can't really hold YouTubers or just
Oh,
celebrities in general, actually, to like high standards because like you don't know these people.
Cry for attention is fucking very. It's fucking really fucking bad. How desperate some people get for attention is just not good.
Even like even like the nicest of people, at least like on screen, can end up being like a douchebag or some fucked up people behind closed doors.
Um, I know there's something else. We got off.
We were talking about Boogie, talk about. All right, Malhi, there's actually a question I want to ask you. This like more so directed towards you specifically. Do you think skinny jeans are out of style?
Who?
I see.
Skinny jeans.
You're just gonna call me fat like that, huh?
Oh, why would it be out of style?
See how it is.
I can't fit. I don't wear skinny jeans. I can't fit skinny jeans either.
man, fuck skinny jeans. Skinny jeans suck. Don't wear skinny jeans.
Yeah, they're not out of style. They're still in style. Different types of them are at least. I was still like.
Fuck skinny jeans. I cannot put my thighs cannot fit in skinny jeans. Like
Yeah.
fuck skinny jeans.
They're not meant for us. They're meant for people like, I guess, people with skinny, long legs.
They meant for people like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Why I call Kevin Hart out?
Why was skinny
like that?
jeans be out?
Five.
Why was skinny jeans be out?
He's fine. Say what?
I said, why would skinny jeans be out of style?
Oh, it's just a question I wanted to ask. Well, Kai, what about you? I was mostly asking Malachi because like he is like into fashion, so that's why I was asking Malachi. Because there's like a thing. There's a video that is a Jubilee video. And it was like, do all people from Gen Z think the same? And one of the questions were, skinny jeans are out of style, and all of them said, yeah.
It depends on the type of skinny jean they're talking about, but they're definitely not out of style. You see a lot of it. Like I said, like the jeans I wear. I guess you won't really call them exactly skinny jeans, but like the one with the ripped tears and shit in them. Like people wear that shit a lot.
Oh yeah, they all said that's out of style. Like ripped pants are.
Yeah, those are out of style. Especially you see a lot of people, I guess, walk around with those all the time. Wrist skinny jeans, ripped jeans in general, and then the kind of, I guess, like those weird baggy sweats, and then also baggy pants. Baggy jeans are kind of becoming a thing now again. But yeah, definitely skinny jeans are out of style. Like I said, a lot of celebrities wear them. Those weird leather skinny jeans, those are popular still, or those are popular now. I guess I guess I'll say this. Like it's the generic skinny jeans are definitely out of style. The generic ripped jeans are definitely out of style, but the ones that actually like kind of together, those aren't. Yeah, those are still in style. You must like Gen Z must not know fashion or something, or must go to like a
1 second, real quick.
school.
Personally, I feel like you should just wear whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Honestly, if you can make anything that looks good, then I guess you might as well go for it. That's kind of what fashion is right now. If you can make it look good, go for it. Because I mean, people wear the weirdest shit sometimes, but they make it look good, or at least it looks good on them. So kind of how clothes is, not fashion is to in today era.
Just want to fucking like walk around in armor.
Armor.
Yeah,
Right though. But
fucking knight armor, man.
He did
You want to walk around in knight armor.
Yeah,
in hot.
why not?
Yeah, wear that.
Not really. The it's the padding that's under it that makes it a problem.
Yeah.
I would. I am looking to try to upgrade my style a little bit, um, just because I wanted. I just want to dress better,
I just need you.
Yeah.
basically.
I wear honestly wear
I think
comfortable for a day. For that day or hour, I guess.
it's funny because the thing is, it's not really hard to like dress good because like it's actually fairly cheap. You can go to like thrift stores or just like get a
Yeah.
lot of cheap stuff. It's just more so like you have to like take your time and figure out what goes together and like how you can look good.
Mhm.
So I know some people they just put on anything, which is like that's,
Mhm.
obviously that's not how like really fashion works or style works. You don't just put on whatever feels comfortable. I mean, you can put on whatever feels comfortable, but a lot of times when it comes to like looking good in fashion, like you have to take your time and figure out like what goes together and what looks good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's
I'm
just
trying to
true.
like
do.
color
I'm
coordination. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do research into like men fashion looking and stuff because I come from like my parents, my brothers. They take the time to make sure they look good and have like stuff. So and it's like I kind of like that, and I just want to do it just for me.
Yeah.
I could probably look like 3 times better than I do, but the black doesn't stain, so
Yeah.
I keep using black.
All I need is more colorful type of clothing. That's about it.
You need a more colorful black.
But
Because I know like you can even look fashionable just by wearing like certain accessories. You know what I mean? You can just wear because like there's a lot of people who wear like just like a t-shirt and some like ripped jeans, but then like they have like fashionable accessories on, so it makes them look more fashionable.
Hmm.
And accessories can be cheap. Like you can find accessories, you can find bracelets and necklaces for like cheap
I mean, the
nowadays.
accessory that people wear nowadays are the cheap ones, like the beads, wristbands. Not wristbands.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people wear those nowadays, and you can honestly find them at anywhere you want. Honestly,
I'm not a bit accessory guy. I don't know. I just don't. I'm just not real. I'm not a bit jewelry guy either. So like I don't want a chain. Or I don't even care about having a lot.
I'm good with my bloodborne necklace and gold gold scale male arm thing whenever I want to be fancy.
Okay. So and I guess like the only thing I guess it's like the only thing I guess in anime news. So I think I already talked about the Dragon Ball movie being announced. Apparently there's like a leak. I don't think anybody on here like watches Attack on Titan or at least finished it. But there's something that people are talking about, and it was apparently there's a leak, and we don't know if it's true or not. But apparently there's a leak that came out that apparently is like a different ending to Attack on Titan because like the previous ending
good chance.
got like such bad people hated it so much that apparently the author I guess changed the ending before the official manga came out, and people hate this one even more. Like this one is like I feel like even not knowing much about Attack on Titan, you can kind of see the problem with this ending. So I guess okay, Aaron, like towards like the middle series and when it kind of goes to like a character development, his whole plan is to like basically make it where Titans don't exist anymore. So Titan cycle's like broken. That's kind of like his whole plan. And he ends up dying at the
Okay.
end for this plan. So apparently this ending.
So what you're saying is I was right not to get into it.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad I kind of dropped it after like seeing like the ending and how.
Let's wait.
I mean, the previous ending wasn't that good, but like this one is like really bad if it's true. That's all alleged. But so I guess Mikasa. I'm pretty sure most people know who Mikasa. Mikasa is the girl who's always around Aaron, who's like obsessed with Aaron. Love
Lion
interest,
King?
pretty much. Who?
Lion King?
Mikasa, not Mufasa.
Being disruptive, I'm sorry.
No, you
Okay.
good. But basically, she visits Aaron's grave with her husband, and people are kind of like, "What the fuck?" But I guess what makes people even more mad is that her husband looks like John. And for people who don't know who
Who's
John
John?
John is he's introduced in season one, and basically he's a guy who likes Mikasa, but she won't give him the time of the day, and he's always fighting with Aaron because he likes Mikasa.
Oh, Gene. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Gene.
so
Gene.
people are pissed off about that. Oh, is it Gene? I thought it was John because like it's like supposed to be like I guess foreign or some shit.
Gene or yeah, I think it's Gene. Oh, okay.
People are
That makes
mad because of that because like apparently Mikasa married and had children with him, even though throughout the entire series she did not give a fuck about him. He liked her, but
well.
she did not give him the time of day. And the fact that she like
Yeah.
visiting Aaron's grave with him, it's kind of like a slap in the face to Aaron. But then also apparently his whole plan that he died for to like exterminate the or to make it where the Titan race was extinct. Apparently that didn't work. Apparently like the Titan race is like still a thing. So like all this hard work was for nothing. Then this dude went through like what the fuck? Oh my god. So this dude went through like a lot to like basically make it where like the Titan race is extinct. But then like at the end of the day, like it didn't happen. And he ended up dying for nothing.
So he's trying to get a second series out of it.
Oh no. A lot of people made it seem like he was doing it just because like he just to troll people who like
Yeah.
didn't like the previous ending.
Mm.
But that's something I heard people talk about. That is interesting. I know people who haven't watched Attack on Titan, it's probably way more confusing. Like, or I guess like they're not invested enough to like really I guess understand like the anger I guess that the fans have. But
Heard a
it's something to
lot
think about.
of like Japanese developers and like manga writers and everything. Like there are a lot of steps between the public and them usually, and like it's really hard to like get anything heard. So like even if it does, it ends up like kind of fucked up, so nothing really changes.
Okay.
Even more even more than like game developers here and shit and like writers here.
Yeah, it makes sense. Here's something I thought was
Some
something I thought was
shitty
interesting.
ending for
But
the
again,
show.
like what you say?
Sound like a shitty ending.
Yeah, it kind of seems like Attack on Titan is kind of going through like a Game of Thrones treatment, but like instead of like the last season in general being bad, and then no, it's bad.
I still remember the first anime convention when Back on Titan was a thing. There were like so many people that were in
Yeah, I
that
don't know.
in that in that uniform, and with the boxes and shit on the hips, the swords and everything.
Yeah,
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, Attack on Titan was
Shit.
that was really
looks
popular.
hot.
But then, like
Go at they keep
it's weird because Attack on
thinking what they're
Titan
going.
is like
Yeah.
one of those like
Like
when
they
it
had a
first
plan
came
out
out,
already.
it was
It's just
really
like
popular. But by the second or third season, nobody really talked about it that much. And then like towards the end, it like, got really popular again.
The first time it blew the fuck up. It was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find a dealer's table that didn't have one of them fucking swords.
Dang, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they
that
were
makes sense.
everywhere.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. It was like everybody was basically like talking about it. Even like
Crazy.
non-anime fans were like wearing T-shirts.
I was tempted to
It
get
was
one.
crazy.
One of the swords, but it's like it looks cool, but also looks just like a super box cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ended up not getting one.
You regret it?
I don't really care about the design. Like it looks kind of cool, but it would have been like an impulse buy, not really a thing that I want.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not that many anime things that I would specifically like. If I saw it like at a convention marketplace, I would be like, "Holy shit! I have to have it now." In a way
Don't
that,
have much.
or at least that feeling would not have originated from outside of the dealer room. You know,
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
like
I'm kind of like that. I'm probably more like that because I'm just not really into. I don't really, for some reason, I don't really buy like anime related stuff. I don't know why. Like I'm a big fan
I
of
buy
anime, but like
numbers.
I'm never like invested enough into anime to like buy like merchandise or like props.
I'm very particular on what I want to buy. Because like it sucks because like the things that I want to buy are like the most expensive things. I don't want a branded thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't want a pillow that says Kingdom Hearts on it.
Okay, you want somebody, you want like an actual like design or actual picture or something.
Well, even then, like no, not really. Though I like if it's a simple thing, like if it's just like Sora's crown or something and it's nothing else, I do like the simplicity of that. Like I want an item, I want it to be like something that's actually in the show. Like
Okay.
like the pocket watch from Full Metal Alchemist or like from Dragon Balls. I don't want like keychain that's like, Dragon Ball Z on it. I don't want like poster that, like has the characters but also has the logo. I don't want that.
Okay.
I want the actual thing or like a statue of the thing.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because that's probably how I would be too. Like, well, I guess it depends on what it is. I'm not like a big fan of like props. I would more so just like buy clothing material that has like the series on it or it's inspired by the series.
See, I don't really like that much. If it's a very like if it's a shirt that's in the series, like like you know the My Hero Academia, the jumpsuits, the gym suits where it's like red, white, and blue or something.
Yeah.
It really is just like red, white. What the fuck? But yeah, like that design on a t-shirt might be cool. Like if it says My Hero Academia on it,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I've actually been seeing people wear that a lot, like that jumpsuit.
Yeah, everybody wears it.
I've been seeing like random people at the gas station, like grown ass people at the gas station just wearing that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is that My Hero Academia jumpsuit?
cool.
It's like
Motherfucker. People love that.
Got like 6 keyblades.
Yeah, I'm off from Anime Iowa.
Two? I think. Yeah. Pretty sure it's 2.
So
And the other ones I just got online.
guess they're like a decent price. I'm guessing they're like pretty sturdy.
Some of them. Between like 25, 50, and one of them's 25, 50, 100, and 300.
Oh, okay. Dang.
One of them was a custom job.
Oh, okay. That's why it's so expensive.
To be honest, I'd probably not get it again.
Why?
Well, it's like it's hard to pick up, and it's like it's not great.
Okay.
Not the most well done thing.
Okay.
Dude was nice. It does look good, but like can't like take it anywhere or without it being like a huge pain in the ass. Very spiky, sharp. It's made out of metal.
Oh, okay. So when you say custom made, like you design like it's like your own keyblade, or did you like have like actually make a keyblade that's from the game?
It's from the game, yeah.
Okay.
Like it's not a it's a thing someone made. It's not a like a factory thing.
Okay.
well, I don't really have much to talk about.
One more thing. So
And you also saw all the fucking statues I have. Too many.
you know, like anime figurines.
Yeah.
There's this is like just like a fun question. Let me post a picture. It's I guess kind of video game related, but not really. Um, okay, somebody asked the question: if you could, you're yourself, but you have the powers of like any of these ninja, like what ninja would you choose? These are ninjas from Mortal Kombat. If anybody wants me to go down like a character's like abilities, I could tell you.
See if
That
I
was the
can
thing.
see if I can guess them.
Okay.
So right to left, like opposite. So this one's like noob.
Yeah.
Next one is smoke something.
Yeah, smoke.
Yep. Smoke.
Don't know the purple one unless that's just like Elena, like you know, dude. Um, Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Don't know that one. The other one's Reptile, right?
Yep.
And then Scorpion. And I don't think I know the other two.
So, yeah, like the purple one is
That's Rain.
is a character called Rain.
Oh, I did know that. Don't know what he does.
He has just water powers, pretty much. Just yeah.
Yeah.
If he has water
No,
powers,
he's
he can turn himself to
purple.
water. I guess. He
The
controls thunder too.
guy.
Actually, he pretty much weather man.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. The guy in the middle, in between Sub-Zero and Reptile, his name is Chameleon.
That's Chameleon.
He's like in one game, which is like I think Mortal Kombat 2 or 3. But like he was never used again. Doesn't really have that many powers other than like turn invisible. That's kind of like
Just say Chameleon out because Reptile can do whatever Chameleon can do.
yeah. So like the brown one in between Scorpion and the red one, his name is Tremor, and he has like rock powers. He can like basically like create rocks and
You have Earth power,
his
pretty much.
ability.
That's
Earth powers pretty much. But he has Earth power, but like it really is just rock. I don't think he can like actually like control like the actual Earth.
he's like an
I
Earth.
think it's really
He's like an
just rock.
Earthbender, but he can produce rocks.
Yeah,
Call
pretty
that.
much.
More call that orange, brown, but okay.
Yeah.
And then the last guy, his name is Ermac. He
Thought he was a robot.
Ermac.
That's a
Oh,
different
no,
guy.
you're gonna Sector.
Oh, okay.
Ermac, well, this is not really a power, but he's created by a bunch of souls, so he has like a bunch of souls in his body. But then he also has a power to like basically control. Wait,
He's pretty much is
Shane
Shane Song. His Shane Song ability, pretty much.
Kinda, not
Pretty
really.
much has almost Shane Song's ability. The only thing he can't do that Shane Song can do is take the what do you call it? The form of another person. Which Ermac
Who?
I think Ermac actually was like back then. I think he could do that, but it had to be a soul that he already has in him. But he can control souls and make them do like levitation and shoot blasts and
Yeah.
so he does have pretty much Shang Tsung abilities in a way. The Shang Tsung is more have Shang Tsung has other abilities, but he have like abilities that's like Shang. He uses souls in a way Shang Tsung's kind of use souls, pick up
I
people,
mean,
levitation, stuff like that.
yeah, I'll say like his main power he uses is like levitation. He can like basically pick up things with his mind, or just pick up things basically.
But he can make
touching
people
them.
he can make people turn small.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
that's fatality. I guess that's a.
He's pretty much
move
I
he can
said
do.
he legitimately has like a shit ton of powers, but
He basically has what do you call it? Power with your mind. What do you call it?
Telekinesis.
Yeah, that's pretty much his power. And then like Malhai said, he also has
That's
like
he
pretty
has
cool.
magic
thousands.
too. Cause he's a,
Yeah,
so like I
also
said,
has thousands of souls in his body, and then like he can basically look depending on what he can basically take the image of whoever soul is in his body.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
or
creepy.
yeah.
Are any of these people immortal?
The most immortal out of all of them is
Him or Scorpion?
the most immortal out of all of them is probably
New?
no.
What is Scorpion power?
I mean, like
Yes.
longevity, not.
Yeah, Scorpion Rain.
You know the Ermac?
Well,
So
Rain, I guess Ermac does too, but like yeah,
wait,
too. But Scorpion Rain.
what is Scorpion power?
Fire, teleportation. That's pretty
He can
much
teleport.
it.
Yeah, fire.
I mean,
And then that weird thing, you gotta get over here shit.
Yeah, the chains.
That get over here shit.
Yeah,
Don't he do that?
That's not really. It's not really a power. It's more just like a moveset he has.
it's like stuck in. It's like
Yeah, it's like a weapon.
I picked
Doesn't that
somebody
come
else
out
from
his
Mortal
like
Kombat.
palm?
What's that?
don't that come out of his palms or something?
No, that's only in the movie. It's like a weapon he uses like in the
I think back then it
Ninja
was
2.
supposed to come out his
Oh,
palms, but I think they changed it later on. Like I think in the first like two games there was actually something that came out of his palms, but I think they actually changed.
Oh, okay. Because the Scorpion,
I did not know they had this many ninja
Yeah, there's a shit ton
Mortal
of ninjas
Kombat.
in Mortal Kombat.
yeah,
It's honestly it's too much. It feels like too
Yeah.
much.
yeah, base Scorpion power. He has fire, teleportation. I mean, he can send you to hell too. I mean, it's base teleportation, but like
What?
he basically he create a portal straight to hell.
That's what his
And send you wherever
interpretation
he
is. He
wants
goes
to.
through
So
hell.
he can go through hell?
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay.
I mean, just local fire powers, but like he has the power to like basically like rip his face off and like turn into a skull and like breathe fire out of his mouth. But it's basically
Yeah, I
just
don't
fire
want to be
powers.
squished. Yeah, squished.
I pick somebody else from Mortal Kombat.
I just wanted to do like the ninja just because like that was a question I found.
Yeah, I just pick Rain.
Because we do
Y'all already know
if
who
we
I'm
do
going
like any character, it's just be like an easy. It's be easy just to pick like a god. The gods are just like the most OP characters.
Ain't the red dude the most
I was gonna pick.
OP?
Well, I guess he is. I guess he is a god, but
Most
I was gonna pick Kratos. Fucking
I knew he was gonna do that.
to fucking Kratos, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Surprisingly,
okay.
Ermac is the most powerful. I mean, you would think he would be the most like.
Who earned that?
Yeah, you the red one. You would think he'd be the best,
Yeah.
but he's really not the best.
Yeah.
It's probably like
So
I
he has
guess like
it's probably Sub
I mean
Zero.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows Sub-Zero's powers. It's just ice. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it. Like just ice.
Alright, let's
Noob, which is a black one. He can create clones. He can teleport and create portals to different dimension.
That's
And
cool.
that's pretty much
How
it.
far can he teleport?
Noob.
Yeah.
It's weird. He doesn't really. He can teleport from what I know. He can teleport anywhere he wants to, but he has to use like a portal to teleport. It's kind of like his thing of teleportation.
But like,
So it's kind of
he can do it for free.
yeah.
You can like anywhere. You just open up a portal and then it'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, from what I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
How many dimensions are there
To
in
be honest,
the
almost
Mortal
all of them.
Said
Kombat
he's
universe?
Almost
that
all
he's
of them.
immortal.
Is Noob immortal? I thought he was immortal. I thought he was like because he died and he got basically like taken over by Quan Chi.
Like no character in Mortal Kombat is immortal. To be honest.
I'm talking. Like I said, longevity, not.
Longevity, yeah.
Like live long.
Him, Rain, Scorpion, and Ermac.
Yeah.
I guess I'd pick Noob then. Teleporting is useful, and having clones is probably like out of these things is probably the most useful.
I mean, all of them can teleport.
Yeah. I said four of them can teleport. I'm gonna just go Rain.
I figured you'd go with Rain.
Rain honestly has the most overpowered powers of all of them. He's just a not great character.
Control the weather is pretty like powerful.
Oh, he can control the weather too. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, like he's basically
Oh my
Storm,
god.
pretty much. But like, I don't
Okay.
know, because like he can't really. From what we know, he can control the weather, but like we never see him do it to like, the extent that Storm can do it. Main thing he's like white thunder, lightning, and water.
He's one of the.
But he has been shown to like change the weather around.
We know Rain has long life. Like he has longevity because he's one
He's
of
half
the
god.
characters to actually have like a lot of people who actually speculate that actually survived during Armageddon. Cause he's one of the characters that can legitimately not die pretty much if he doesn't want to die. He can legit choose not to die.
Allegedly.
What?
Because he's
Okay.
water, He can legit evaporate anywhere he wants
Yeah.
and just appear somewhere else. A lot of people
Yeah.
speculate that's probably what he did because he was never like most of a lot of characters was like shown like dead and stuff, and even in the comics too. He was one of the only characters that were never shown to even die or anything to happen to them during a fight, and like a lot of people just speculate that he probably before he died he probably just left because it's his character too.
Yeah.
It'd be really stupid for
But also,
someone like him to who can legitimately die to choose. I want to die now.
yeah. So you choose Rain. Kind of makes sense. I would choose Ermac, but like the one of the drawbacks of him having a bunch of souls in his body is that like he's kind of not stable mentally.
Uh,
Cause like like when a thousand souls in your body, like you're kind of like you're not there all the way.
fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, I would honestly probably choose Groove also because like again having clones, just creating dark portals, and like, being able to appear wherever you want to is like fucking badass, in my opinion.
Kyrie chose Scorpion.
Scorpion figures.
Who's the worst pick?
Probably Chameleon, because the only thing
The
he can
worst
do
pick is
is
probably Chameleon or Tremor.
turn invisible.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go into a locker room.
Yeah, but you can get a reptile too. A reptile also has like more powers than like okay, Chameleon can I think can like turn straight up invisible, and reptile is more so like what do you call it? Camouflage.
Mm.
Even though the one thing is
Okay.
chameleon, I think that's Chameleon's power. Well, chameleon's thing is like camouflage, not turn straight up invisible. But that's besides the point.
Okay.
Actually, chameleons do change color, but they don't use it to hide. They use it to like show off to each other. Really fucking dumb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can't change the blue.
Wait,
So
what?
that's like a mating thing.
Yeah. You could use it to hide, but no. Just fucking hey. Hey,
Chameleon has.
Do
what
they
you
fight?
want some fuck? I'm red over here. Check it out.
Chameleon can shoot fireballs. He can summon a blue lightning bolt on his opponent. Uh,
I see. Yeah, so I'm looking at because Chameleon's like the one character. It's like on like in few games, so, like he's not really like popular.
he can
He
leave
don't seem like he
place
would
on
be
the floor.
popular.
So he legit has moves from other characters. Well, I guess Chameleon got all other character moves pretty much.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Take him out. Take him out. He's OP. Take him out.
Yeah, I
What?
picked Chameleon.
Ooh.
No, take him out. Because apparently his power is that he can turn into all the other ninja and like use all their abilities. Take him out.
Oh.
That's why
I
So he
choose
was,
Chameleon then.
That makes
so
more
he
sense.
that makes
he
more
I
was
sense.
choose
Shang
Chameleon
Tsung,
then. I choose
Shang
Chameleon
Tsung
then.
before Shang Tsung.
Pretty much. It's like I didn't know he could do all that because like the games he's in, I don't have, so I never actually got to like play as him. But I guess it makes sense though, because like you said, chameleons change color, and then like he's like basically changing color. So he's turning into different colored ninjas.
That sounds.
So I guess take him out. I didn't know he could do that.
All right, who's then who's the worst pick after that?
I would say trimmer or smoke.
Tremor probably.
And all to do smoke is just smoke, right?
Smoke power. Smoke is pretty good. Smoke is like kind of
I
like.
think Reptile is Reptile's
Yeah,
better.
Reptile's pretty shitty too. Reptile's better than Tremor. He's
Well,
better than Smoke.
reptile. I guess the reason why I say reptile because like the whole turning invisible and like shooting acid, and then having like a long. I don't really know what having a long tongue can really do, but I guess if you have sharp teeth, it could probably fuck you up. You grab them with your tongue and then pull them in.
Yeah, reptile, but yeah, that's
Sound
better than reptiles.
But let me make.
Both the
Let me
timelines.
see what trimmer can do. Yeah, super strength.
More than the others, or
Nah, much shitty.
I mean, let's see. Okay, so you know what? I guess he can like, I guess use earthquake powers. It says he can shake the earth.
Yeah, I said he
whole Earth?
got power.
Does it
sweet.
say? Well, okay, no. It says Shimmer's powers come from his superhuman strength, allowing him to shake the earth and damage his opponents.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
oh well. But he, yeah, I'm gonna keep my.
Okay, so yeah, he can control rock, gold, crystal, and magma.
That ain't bad.
He can also like change his body, or he also like turn his body into like the material too, those materials.
Okay. Ain't bad.
Yeah, other than that, he can't really do anything. I guess it would be easier to say like a Mortal Kombat character. It's like a lot of
Nah,
ninjas
that's
are like,
cool.
uh,
Alright, I got Wi-Fi. It's fucking up.
I'm just gonna go with my old guy. What's his name again?
Scorpion,
Sub-Zero. I'm going with
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. No, I can't do that. I don't want to deal with hell. I can't
Yeah.
deal with hell. So fuck that, man.
Well, is it counting both Sub-Zeros or specifically one? Or
This
specifically
Sub-Zero.
the
There's
younger
Nuben.
one?
This Sub-Zero, the younger one.
Oh,
basic higher.
never mind. Well, I said
Just Sub-Zero, everybody knows.
Sub-Zero is the most. I said Sub-Zero is the most overpowered out of them. If you're talking about the older brother.
No, I mean he's okay.
Our brother was not. Our brother was
Wait,
like,
they brothers?
Noob,
They're all brothers?
no, just Noob and
Because I think
Sub-Zero.
Dihan is some crazy shit. I say I think he is like the most overpowered out of all.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
He did lose to Scorpion.
I don't remember Beyond being that
I
good.
That's
think
cool.
he might have lost to Scorpion.
I don't
once.
remember him losing.
Isn't everyone lost to everyone at some point?
Yeah.
Now,
I
yeah.
don't remember him
Yeah.
losing. Not
I like that.
turn new.
I like that.
I don't know.
Because let me look it up. Because I think he is like.
He probably is.
I
but
say, I think
he's
he
better.
is.
Than, I know he's better than his younger brother, but
Oh,
As
everyone
Sub-Zero.
here that I see, I will literally. Everyone I see is here, and if I put older Sub-Zero in, I would probably say he is the top one.
Why you put Order Sub-Zero?
Oh.
What?
Why you put Order Sub-Zero?
No, I said I thought he was in
Oh,
here.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'll say he is like the top like character.
Yeah,
to
but
be,
such a foreign power.
because he probably is like the most overpowered lord.
Yeah, if we can just pick, I'm gonna pick Kratos.
Combat character.
He is in a Mortal Kombat game.
I don't give a fuck. I want my immortality. I'm gonna say boy a lot.
All right. Well, I'm about to end this episode because we're pretty much reaching our deadline.
The limit.
Yeah. So,
That axe is badass.
any final thoughts from anyone, or final stings?
Fuck Mortal Kombat.
Well, that's true. Cause Mortal
Come
Kombat
fight.
fucking sucks.
Does again?
Shit.
You said it does again.
Is it again?
Yes, sucks.
Story wise, yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean by again?
Okay.
I haven't played Mortal Kombat. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in years.
I feel like it always. I feel like story wise.
I already know why I don't like it.
Yeah. But yeah, thank everybody so much for watching. You can check out Grey Digger Benson over at his Twitch channel and his YouTube channel at Grey Digger Benson.
Been streaming a little bit, getting on Terraria. Been teaching Mill how to play a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to, I think I watched a little bit of the last one. I just didn't get on though because I was too busy with other stuff. But yeah. Anybody so much for watching, and talk to you guys next time. Fuck the cyber attack person who did the cyber attack.